Hello guys and welcome. In this video I want to do a little test, and that is trying to make as much money as possible with dropshipping following Andrew Tate's course, The Real World. Now I believe that this course teaches you a lot of valuable information for only $49.99 a month, but they do teach at a very beginner level. And what I want to do in this video is to see exactly how much money a beginner can make if they follow their exact instructions. So probably I'll be spending quite a few days for this challenge, but I'll try to keep this video as short as possible. Just a side note, if you are thinking of joining The Real World, just make sure to follow their official website. So for this, I will just leave you a link inside the description. With all that being said, let's get started with the first step, which obviously it is finding our winning product. Now the requirements they give us inside The Real World for our product are quite simple. It must have a high star rating, it must solve a problem, and have some sort of a wow factor. And another thing is that we must be able to sell the product at a price of at least 3 to 5 times the product cost. For this step, I will just simply pick a product from my previous video where I give you 10 products to sell in September. You will also find this video link inside the description. And the product I picked is the car headrest and lumbar support pillow. Now, as you can see right away, this product solves a problem. It definitely has that wow factor, and I'm pretty sure we can sell this to literally anybody who owns a car. And if we go on AliExpress, this product comes in 5 different colors. We have gray, black, brown, pink, and blue. It has a high star rating of 4.7. We also have a 5-day delivery with free shipping, which is pretty nice. And I am pretty sure that we can sell this product for a lot more than 3 to 5 times the product cost, since this website sells it for about 130.95 euros. With all that being said, this product meets every single product criteria mentioned by my friend from inside The Real World. And now that we have our product, we are ready to move to step number 2, which is building our store. But as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I will do everything at a beginner level, but I will do my best to make it as decent as possible. Tonight I'll be building our store, of course following the instructions given inside The Real World. So see you tomorrow. Alright guys, it is tomorrow and I've accomplished 2 things today. The first thing of course is our store. I went for the trade theme since my product is very similar to this one, so I thought to give it a try. I used the help of Grok, of course, to find me a domain, create me a logo, and even my product descriptions. And I think he did a pretty good job. The logo he made matches perfectly with the logo on the brand. Somehow he got it right from the first try. I have also found some great high quality product images, and I also made a store theme to match the product as much as I could, so I've decided to go for the black, gray and white theme. Now I've decided not to add any 50% discount because it is a bit oversaturated by every single dropshipper, so no discount at all. I have also added an option to purchase multiple items at a discount, since most cars have around 4 seats and sometimes even more than that. Now our traffic will mostly come from mobile, and this is how it would look like. You also have the options to buy them separately. You have the headrest pillow at $24.99 and the lumbar support pillow at $29.99. And the second thing I've accomplished is getting my hands on some content that I can use to advertise, so we can get ready and start advertising right away. Inside The Real World, they give us about 3 different strategies for getting traffic to our store, and I've decided to go for the TikTok paid advertising because Facebook is taking my ads down all the time, and I don't want to risk that for the sake of this video. Now inside The Real World, they tell us to create a single ad campaign with 3 ad sets running on $20 a day for 2 days, which will result in a $120 ad spend. And whether you should continue advertising your product is based on the results you get within the $120. If you haven't made any sales after reaching the $120 mark, you should stop your ads and either fix your strategy or change your product. If you are at least break even, you can double on the budget, or you can simply duplicate the ad sets. Inside The Real World, they recommend this strategy to test the product, so I guess I will just let the ads run and let's see what happens. Alright guys, I am back and ready to show you the results, but before we get into that, there is something I want to tell you related to The Real World. And if you are thinking of joining the program, then you should probably listen to what I'm about to say next. The Real World is a course for beginners, nothing more, nothing less, and what they offer you is just simply showing you how to get started. Think of it as a course which shows you exactly how to build the base for your business, but is that enough for you to be successful? No. Now, I'm not saying that this course is bad and that you shouldn't join. What I'm saying is that you should probably join if you are a beginner. With that being said, let's go ahead and show you what results I got during this challenge. The first day, obviously I haven't made any sales, and this is something to be expected, of course, since the TikTok algorithm has to adjust itself in order to find out who your desired customer is. The second day, on the other hand, I made 2 orders, a complete set of 54.99 euros and a single piece headrest of 24.99 euros plus 3 euro shipping. So that's a total sales of 82.97 euros. Now the results are better than I actually expected, and after I got the 2 orders at the end of the 120 euros ad spend, I've decided to add another 100 euros just to see what happens. And on the third day, we have made another sale of 54.99 euros for a complete set. And the total sales of 3 orders is of 137.96 euros, which is pretty good considering the fact that I have followed precisely what they teach inside the real world. But now let's break down the exact profit we made considering the ad cost and the product cost. Now when it comes to ads, TikTok charges another 20% tax on top of the money you want to spend on ads, so I have spent 210 euros plus 42 euros on tax, that is 252 euros in ad spend. Next we have our products, and here I have spent a total product cost of just 25 euros. Given that our total cost being of 277 euros and our total sales of 137.96 euros, we are left with a profit margin of negative 139 euros and 4 cents. Well guys, the results I got were expected because I have done everything at a beginner level following the exact instructions inside the real world. So if you want to join the real world, I advise you to do it only if you have never made a sale yet. If you haven't done that, then go ahead and join the program. And if you do, here is a video where I give you 10 products to sell in September, as well with my most recent video right here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys in the next video.